Mary. I stand beside Papa. Joseph shuffles his feet and fiddles with his robe on Papa's other side, but I don't dare look at him. The lawyer asks,
"Does the girl accept the terms?"
"Accept the terms? Do I have a choice?" 7 years ago, Papa's cousin died. Papa took his son Joseph as his apprentice in exchange for my hand in marriage.
"If 7 years was good enough for Jacob and Rachel, it's good enough for you,"
he told me. Do I accept the terms? For 7 years, I've watched him diligently work beside Papa. I listened as they discussed the Torah. Even now, though he is still young, he is considered a leader in the synagogue. He is so tender with my sister's children and always respectful of the elders. Why do I hesitate? Papa wraps his arm around my shoulder.
"Do you agree?"
I look into his eyes, then bury my head in his chest. To say yes means I leave the shelter of your arms. He kisses the top of my head and whispers,
"He's a good man."
I wipe my eyes on his robe, then turn to the lawyer. I agree. The next few months are a blur of activity as Mama and I prepare for my wedding. Of course, the normal activities don't stop. We still must cook and clean and continue with the weaving for market. Weaving's my favorite. While I'm lacing the threads through the loom, I have time to think and dream, and usually no one will interrupt my work, asking me to fetch water or grind the wheat. Today, Mama is at the market, and the rest of the girls are at their own homes. I have some rare time to myself. I sit down at the loom and pick up the shuttle. As I weave, I dream about the days to come. I imagine myself, baby in my arms, serving a beautiful meal to Joseph.
"Peace be with you,"
a man says, and I startle out of my thoughts. When did the gate open? When did he enter?
"The Lord is with you and has greatly blessed you."
The shuttle in my hand shakes as I point it toward the man, ready to defend myself. There must be somewhere to hide. But the thought is barely out of my mind when peace settles in me.
"Mary, you will have a son. He will be called the Son of the Highest, and the Lord will give him the throne of his father, David."
My thoughts chase each other like a flock of young lambs. Reign on the throne of David, Son of the Highest? You will have a son? But I am still a virgin. How can I have a baby?
"God will implant his spirit in you."
In me? Who am I? Mama, where are you? I need help.
"Your Aunt Elizabeth is 6 months pregnant. Nothing is impossible with God."
Nothing is impossible? Talking to an angel is impossible. Me, chosen by the Almighty? That's impossible. But here he is, and here I am. Trembling, I bow before him. I am the Lord's willing servant. As quickly as he arrived, he is gone. I try to run the shuttle through the warped threads, but I can't keep the weave right. What just happened?
"God will implant his spirit in you."
What will I tell Papa and Joseph? They'll never believe me. No one will believe me. I sink to the floor and sob. Lord, help me. I'm alone.
"Your Aunt Elizabeth is pregnant."
Would she believe me? Maybe. I walk to the cistern, splash water on my face, and take a long drink. It's time to start dinner. Bread. I can make bread. But I drop the kneading trough. Mama calls at the gate. As I help her with her basket and cloak, I glance at the sun. I have to tell her before the men get home. Mama, I had a visitor while you were gone. She flattens a lump of bread dough and slaps it on the oven. One of the neighbors? No, Mama, an angel. She stops and looks at me. Now, child, angels don't just show up for regular people. But the people who saw angels were regular people. Jacob was running away from home. Gideon was hiding in a wine press winnowing grain. They weren't big or strong. I was weaving and he stood right there. I point to the corner where the man appeared. Did he have a message? He said Aunt Elizabeth is 6 months pregnant. My sister Elizabeth? At her age? That's impossible. He said it so. But why would the Lord send an angel to you to deliver that news? The men come through the gate at that moment, sparing me the need to answer that question. Mama's cousin Jacob is with them. Papa smiles.
Look who just came back from Jerusalem.
Mama's family are all priests, so someone is always headed to or from Jerusalem. Mama greets him with a kiss. You must tell me how everyone is doing. Did you see Zechariah? I look at her, but she carries on as if she's just catching up with the family. Jacob laughs.
Funny you should mention him. I'm a week late returning home because I heard rumors in Jerusalem, and I had to visit them to see if they were true. It seems the Lord has chosen to bless him in his later years. Your sister, Elizabeth, is with child, in her 6th month.
Mama looks at me, eyes wide. At her age, the Lord is gracious. He looks at me.
He is. But Elizabeth is having a rough time. She has requested that Mary come to help her in her final months.
Mama shakes her head. We are getting ready for the wedding. She doesn't have time to go down there. We'll have to figure something else out. The evening is filled with chatter as Jacob, Mama, and Papa catch up on the family and everything in Jerusalem. Later, while we are cleaning the dishes, I tell Mama, I think I need to go visit Aunt Elizabeth. I can help her prepare for her baby. But we have so much to do to get ready for your wedding. I can do most of it there. You know she would do anything for me. Please, she needs my help. She looks at me and sighs. There's a division of priests gathering for Jerusalem. They'll leave in 2 days. You could travel with them. I'll talk to your papa. I throw my arms around her neck. Oh, thank you, Mama. And thank you, Lord.
This is Deborah Gatchell, author of Our Stories. If you enjoyed this chapter, please like and subscribe. Then, get the full audiobook, ebook, or print book, plus the discussion guide and other fun activities at hopesarrival.com. Thanks for listening and Merry Christmas!